Surgeon discovers 27 lost contact lenses behind woman's eye during surgery. Microscopic Louis Vuitton-style handbag sells for over $63,000, smaller than a grain of rice. Tonight, the Orioles became the first pro team to wear uniforms with Braille lettering. The blind community is going to be so touched when they see this. My brain refuses to believe there are 4 people in this picture. Did you know? This is why toothache tends to be accompanied by headache. We all know that the root of every tooth is connected to a nerve, but seeing it depicted this way is kind of troubling. The fairy shoe, found on a remote path in Ireland. The shoe is under 3 inches, appears to be made of mouse skin, and seems to have a worn heel. So high, I thought this was New York City. The last hot dog sitting on 7-Eleven's grill at 4 a.m. I want everyone to know my last words were, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty." You couldn't pay me enough to step 1 foot into that bedroom. No, you couldn't. I'm telling you, they're eating us. You and your conspiracy theories. Laugh out loud. They should have drew this with sheep instead of chickens. Burger King manager arrested for serving customers fries from the trash can. Jamie Major, an assistant manager at a South Carolina Burger King, could face life in prison for feeding customers fries from the trash. Fun fact, in 1770, British Parliament banned lipstick, saying it had the power to seduce men into marriage, which was classified as witchcraft. When it is summer, but you don't want to wear sandals. Okay, whoever designed these should be banned for life from making anything ever again. $30 controller disconnects. Everyone else at the submarine. Subway. Our subs don't implode. Really? You're going to use that for an advertisement? Now that's what I call a world of rust. Yeah, the old key under the doormat. The sad part? These days, it's hard to tell if this is satire or not. You don't have a skeleton inside of you. You're a brain. You are inside of a skeleton. You're piloting a bone mech that's using meat armor. I just heard an American woman angrily tell an airport employee, "If you don't speak English, then why are you working here?" Ma'am, you're in Shanghai, China. At my funeral, I want a group of Italian guys to walk up to my coffin in all black suits and say, "I'm gonna miss you, boss." So my family think I had something big going on. Man spent 12 years in a coma. I heard everything, including his mother saying, "I hope you died." His mother, after he woke up, "Stray dog kicked by driver, returns with a pack of friends to trash his car." Serves him right. When the ambulance charges you $2,000 and the tow truck charges you $80, why would they put this on a bus in Virginia? Don't stop for pedestrians if they jaywalk. Let them learn a lesson. And just to reinforce this statement, they put tire marks over her face there. You have to survive 20 minutes with one of these animals for $100 million. Which are you picking? Put your choice down in the comments. Brad Pitt and Boris Johnson are both 59 years of age. I bought this old prison bus and 50 orange jumpsuits. Now I need 50 friends to put them on so we can go to the Walmart parking lot, then jump out and run off. Early in his career, H.B. Reese, inventor of Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, created 2 nearly identical candy bars. The Lizzie Bar was named after his oldest daughter, and the Johnny Bar was named after his son. The only difference between the two was that the Johnny Bar had nuts. The 3-minute car wash. They made it 3 minutes because, you'll have to turn around and go right back through it again. When you take the cigarette pack's advice and finally quit because it's toxic and bad for your health. I actually quit smoking after I started this YouTube channel because it kind of messed with my voice and made me go hoarse a whole lot faster. Anamosa State Prison, 1899. Anamosa Middle School, 2012. The internet ain't nothing but jokes. We could be mid-apocalypse and this would be the last meme. This is a fact check true. Just look around. The worse things get, the more memes you see. A man in Mexico has built his own floating island using 100,000 plastic bottles. It floats in a tropical bay near Cancun and contains a house, beaches, 2 ponds, a solar-powered waterfall, and a small connecting river. There is a wave-powered washing machine, solar panels providing electricity, and even internet connection. This is the kind of recycling I could get behind. Neighbor demands mom only lets toddler out for 15 minutes a day as his giggling upsets the dogs in brutal note. Dear neighbor, you just moved into this neighborhood a year ago, and I wanted to give you time to correct this problem on your own, but you are apparently too inconsiderate to do so. Every day this week, when weather has been nice and the windows are open, you proceed to let your small child run free in your backyard and laugh and giggle and carry on without end. This is very disruptive for my 2 dogs and my bird who sits next to the window and likes to look into your yard. Perhaps you could ask him to tone it down a bit, or at least limit his outside time to 15 to 20 minutes a day so my dogs can be outside without seeing him running around. If this kind of behavior persists, I will call the police. It's sad that people like this are now becoming common instead of the exception. I split up with my boyfriend yesterday. I fell asleep while he was packing and he stole my toilet. Hey, if he's the one that paid for it when it was put in, then it's his. Works great. I can feel the cold air already. Sometimes I wonder what happened to the people who ask me for directions. I meet someone. We talk. I explain that Lego people live in houses made of their own flesh. They leave. A lion tears apart an antelope. The guy filming it for National Geographic. When you get home after a long day of work and your girl asks if you'd still love her if she was a worm. If this is a pair of scissors, then what the f*** is this? This guy on my flight just told his girlfriend he wouldn't date her if she became a worm. Now she's crying. Luck be in the air tonight. Well, I definitely guessed that answer horribly wrong. Come on, people, it's Wheel of Fortune, for goodness sakes. Smoke detector broke. So if I hear this bad boy popping in the middle of the night, it's time to leave. The Olsen twins looks like one of them knows how you die, and the other one knows when you die. I thought this was a naked, curly-haired woman living her best life. He's just holding a sea urchin. What does bi-monthly mean? Twice a month? 50% of the votes. Every 2 months? Also 50% of the votes. Thanks guys for your help. I actually went and looked this up because I couldn't figure it out either, and it means both. It can mean twice a month, or it can mean every 2 months. So if you ever have to sign a contract and it mentions anything about bi-monthly, you better get it written out exactly which one it's talking about. I know you believe you've seen the worst shoes ever, but no, you haven't. Well, these are definitely in competition for the top 3. My brain refuses to believe there are 4 people in this picture. Do you guys eat your burgers with or without the peel? These edibles are the shit. Woman accidentally joined search party looking for herself. We're not going to make it, are we? Remove child before washing. No, we're not going to make it. Are you ready for more? You know you can't resist. Hit that subscribe button and click on one of the videos above. Come on, you know you want to. Are you really gonna make me beg? Fine, I'm begging you. Please hit that subscribe button and click on one of the videos above now.